Hello, I am Samantha Capsick. I am your Double Diamond upline, and I am going to show you on this video how to work your business through power hours, and possibly you're just joining the business, and so I'm just going to give you some real quick and easy ways to stay organized and to stay on task and what to do with your business, because I know sometimes we get started and we can feel kind of like this, I don't know where to start. So I'm gonna make this video. So what I recommend getting, hold after I'm done, sorry, working from home. Okay, so what I recommend getting is getting one of these, like a folder or whatever. It can be whatever, it doesn't have to, and then you can put a picture of your family in there if you want, your why. And then in this is going to be, so mine's kind of a mess, a checklist of everything that we do for the day, and it's in a clear protective sheet cover, and then you get a dry erase marker, and you're gonna go through and you're gonna want to make sure that you do this every single day. No excuses. If you want to get paid by this, you have to treat it like a business, because if you don't show up for work, just like with any job, you're not going to get paid, right? So you want to make sure you're doing your list every single day and being super consistent with it, so then that way you are growing your business. So what is on that list? Okay, so in the morning, and you can make your own however you want. I'm going to read you through mine, and then I'll go through what else is in this folder. So morning, personal development, prayer, daily affirmations. So personal development is huge in this business, guys. That is something that you have to be filling your cup, because we fill up others, and if your cup is empty, you can't pour into others or your team. And so you can, there's personal development. You can do Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Stephen Furtick is an amazing pastor that I love to watch, Eric Thomas. And then you can, so those are like non-networks people that you can use for personal development. Other people, you know, you can definitely look up, go on YouTube and type in Ambassador Diamonds on YouTube and watch some of their videos. Let's see, Ashley Sinclair, Sarah Rankin, Tiffany Herr, Jade Hooper. Those are just a few. And those people too, you can look up and go to their Facebook page for inspiration and for posts and whatnot. But you want to be growing yourself with this business. Another way to grow yourself with this business is through like reading. There's different books you can read. The Compound Effect's really good. GoPro and Beach Money are just a few to get you started. Fast, easy reads. And then I have on there morning team chat messages. So if you're in a team chat, once you have a team together, you can create a little group message, and then that way you can send each other, you know, your list of what you're doing every single day. So your team sees that you're being consistent. You can send them, you know, inspiration, motivation, that type of thing. So growing the business, you want to do. So posting is huge. How and what to post. So in the morning, you can post something inspirational, like an inspirational quote, or something just like positive and happy. You can also post something funny, you know, something other than it works, but, you know, good thing is like motivation, inspiration. People like that stuff. And then you want to make sure that you're posting at least one product post a day. That can be a before and after. That could be you with your pizza and holding your Fat Fighters and taking a picture of the pizza in the background and saying like, oh my gosh, this is delicious. I'm so thankful I have my Fat Fighters. You know, whatever. Look at other Ambassador Diamonds posts and get some ideas from them. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to post the little meme pictures of like the bottle. It's like not a picture that you take off your phone, but it's like just a picture of the bottle that lists what it does, because that's an advertisement to people. You want to like work this into your life, and you don't want your Facebook to be this big old advertisement. So it's like kind of like subliminal messaging. You're putting it in there, but, you know, not just this, read this card and let me tell you what it does. You want to pull people in. Then you want to do like a lifestyle some type of lifestyle post through the business. That can be like if you just started and so lifestyle is pulling people in to want to make money with you. But if you're just starting and you're like, I haven't made any money yet, so I don't know, you know, that's kind of hard when you haven't made money and, you know, you don't want to lie or anything like that. So something that you can do is you can take a Blitz card, which you should have got those in your pack, in your It Works distributor packet or whatever. You can take a Blitz card. You can, you know, when you fill up your gas tank, take a picture of the gas with the Blitz card or whatever and make a post of like, I know that there's, you know, a mom out there or a college student or someone out there that is stressed. You know, filling up your gas tank is stressful because you don't have the money because you're living paycheck to paycheck, and I have an amazing opportunity that you can do straight from your phone that can help pay for your gas. Or you can do it with your groceries, you know, take a picture of the Blitz card, or talk about what this business is gonna do for you in the future. So if you started this business to pay off debt, then you can talk about that, how you're so excited to hit Ruby, which, you know, do it with a selfie and say, you know, I'm so excited for when I finally hit Ruby because that averages $500 a month, and that is going to allow us to start tackling this debt. And before this business, we didn't think that that was going to be an option. We thought we were just going to have to live with our debt forever. But now there's light at the end of the tunnel, or, you know, different stuff like that, and talk about how, you know, or I'm looking for a mommy, or that wants to stay home with her babies, or that wants to make some extra income off of social media, or a college student that wants to graduate debt free. Talk about that type of stuff. You don't have to have made money to talk about how you can make money with this business, if that makes sense. And you want it to be lifestyle. You don't want it to be a join my team for $99. That's an ad. You want to keep your Facebook page, you want it to be, you don't want it to be a big ad. If I go to your Facebook page and all I see is It Works and it's ad, join my team, you're not gonna pull people in. You have to be different. You have to, you know, like I said, pull people in. And if you're always asking on your Facebook page for stuff for you, so if it's, kind of think of your Facebook page as like a relationship. If it's always asking and no giving, then there's not going to be any value to that. Your audience isn't going to see value in your posts. They're not going to want to go to your page. You have to give them something. So that can be humor, that can be inspiration, you know, just pictures of your kids. Like, you don't want to just be this, I'm just an It Works girl and that's all you can see on my page, because that is just then another advertisement and they're gonna block you out. So you want to pull them in with your adventure. So then you want to comment on your friends. So Facebook algorithms are set up that you're only gonna see in your newsfeed what you're commenting on and interacting in. So you're only going to see like 3 to 5% of your friends on your newsfeed. So you need to be smarter than the algorithms and get on your friends list and start interacting with people. And then also you want to be adding friends every single day, 3 to 5 friends a day. You can find those by going to your friends. One, you want to make sure that they don't have, from your mutual friends aren't other It Works distributors, because then you're going to be adding all these people that have all these other It Works people on there, and so try to stay away from that. But you want to add these people to, you know, add your friends, grow your friends list, so then that way you're growing your market and you have this new constant flow of people, and then that way you are not going to get stuck when you're like, I feel like everyone I know has ordered from me, or I feel like everyone I know has joined my team, or everyone said no, or whatever. If you have that continual flow of new people all the time coming in, you know, commenting on their stuff, then you're building new relationships. That's going to keep that from happening. So you want to do that from day one. A good way to interact on people's posts is to do happy birthday posts. So that's in my, on my checklist. You know, go to Facebook, lets you know when someone's birthday, go and say happy birthday to everyone. So then you want to update your calendar with your friends list, which I'll go over that in a minute. Comment on your recent calendar ads. So once you add, well, I guess I'll wait on that. I'm gonna go into that in a minute. Comment on your people's posts and check your team chats, answer messages, check your team chats, answer messages, and then anything like there's some blanks that you can put down there. The main thing is really, and sending out opportunity messages. So what that looks like is you want to make your hundreds list, which we're going to go over that in a minute, and then you want to message those people, and you want to reach out to them and say, you know, hey girl, I just started this awesome new business and I'm so excited and I'm looking for 3 people to help me that want to make money with me and to do this, and we can hold each other accountable, and you know, whatever, something like that about making money with you, something short, sweet, and to the point. And you want to go through your list of people and not prejudge anyone. So don't decide for them if they want this or not, because you would be so surprised on the people that are interested in this that I never thought would be interested in this, and people that I thought would want this, you know, didn't. So it's just kind of crazy. So don't ever prejudge anyone. Okay, so you have your checklist. Make your checklist however you want that to look. And then also on that checklist, I have daily affirmations. So I want you to write out an I am list. And that is going to be, you know, whatever you want. Like, speak life into your business. Speak life into yourself. This business is totally about your mindset. And so we have to rewire our minds if we want to be successful with this business. So a good way to do that is, if you have Netflix, you can go on there and watch The Secret. It's kind of a weird documentary. Watch it. It is totally how it's all about. Don't do that. It's all about law of attraction with this business, and that just is going to get your mind right. Like, what you speak and what you think is going to be what you attract in this business. So that's why I do these morning affirmations, because I want to attract, like, I'm speaking out what I want to attract into my business. I'm speaking life into my business. So, you know, mine, I'll read it really quick. I say, I'm an ambassador I'm an ambassador for Christ. I'm clothed in peace and righteousness. I'm a magnificent wife and mama. I am strong. I am fit, healthy, and confident. I am organized and productive, and I'm always on time. I'm an amazing leader. I am creative. I'm a DT enrolling machine. I'm an LC magnet. I attract leaders. My team is unstoppable. My team is on fire. My team is full of leaders. I am a millionaire. I am Ambassador Diamond. And so I just speak that. So some things are like things that I struggled with, like being on time. Like, that was a struggle for me. But actually, since I started doing this, I actually am now always on time, and I'm actually early. So you're training your subconscious mind on what you want to be, and you're speaking that into yourself and to your business, and that is totally, like, really important. Okay, so then next in here, I want you guys to go to eSuite and print off the steps to success. That is, if you don't know what that is, it's where we get 4 loyal customers a month and then 3 distributors to join our team. And you want to do that every single month. And so you can just go in and print off 12 of these if you want and put them in your binder. And then as you go through, like, you know, mark your month on there. And then as you go through, just fill those out. And you want to make sure you're filling that out. And if you're not hitting your steps to success, you know, message me, message your Diamond Upline, someone on your team, and reach out to them and say, hey, I'm not hitting this. Like, what can I do? And we'll help you do that, so that we can go over and look at what you're doing. Maybe you need to message more people. Maybe you're not being consistent enough. We'll help you figure that out. So also, something that you want to do is you want to print off a calendar. And so you can just go in and just print one of these, like, monthly calendar views off. And what you're going to do as you're adding people to your Facebook, or whatever social media. Like as they accept your friend request, go to whatever day that is and write their name down. So, you know, on the 14th, in a little bit, if Samantha Capstick added you as a friend, then write that name down, and then, you know, Kelly added you and Sarah added you, or, you know, whatever, and then Deborah and Jewel and Olivia, and then every day you're adding those people on there, and then every day you're looking back and you're gonna go and you're gonna interact with all of these people and go through, and you can either do like one day, do the whole week or whatever, but then this way you're adding those people and then you're building relationships with them, and then once you've, you know, interacted with them a few times and they, you know, like your posts or whatever, you can go and you can send an opportunity message. But this is a good way to keep track of your new ads and you know, building those relationships. Another thing that you can do is for each month on Facebook in your friends list, you can create lists, and then you can put these people into, you know, so right now it's May of 2017, so I have a friends list that says May 2017, and I add all the new people that added me on Facebook to that, and then you can pull up that list, and then your news feed is just going to be those people. You can go in and interact with each person, and then go to the previous month or whatever and go in and interact with each person. But that way it's going to be pulling up so many, you're going to be interacting with so many different people. More people are going to be seeing your posts. You're building those relationships, and you're just beating the algorithms of Facebook. So you want to have that in there. And then lastly, which I need to transfer mine, I just, you know, loose leaf paper in there for your hundreds list. And so what that is, I actually have my hundreds list right here in this binder in front of me, and I kind of need to move it because this is now so much easier. This folder I can just put it in my purse. You know, I keep my little marker in there, and then I just have my business on the go wherever I am, whenever. And so your hundreds list, if you don't know what that is in eSuite, there is a hundreds list you can print out, or you can do a memory jogger. But you want to just write down a bunch of people, like 100 people that you know, and start this list of potentials of people who, you know, you can go into on Facebook and actually print your friends list off of Facebook, and then you can go and message, you know, 25 of those people a day or whatever, and then, you know, give them an opportunity message. So because this business is totally a numbers game, and the way to win at it is the more people you talk to, the more people that you talk to, you're gonna find that person that wants this or needs this. You know, they say it takes like, you can't go outside with her, buddy. Sorry. They say that it takes 10 no, or, you know, for every 10 messages you send out or whatever, you're gonna get 9 no's. So, and that's okay. This is just a numbers game. So the more people, you know, if you're not getting the results you want, talk to more people for sure. Send out more messages, just up that, because this is definitely a numbers game. Another thing that I want to say to encourage everyone is that this is a business. This is going to take work. You're not going to sign up and within 2 weeks make a few posts and message a few people and be hitting a promotion. It's going to take you doing it every single day. We're planting seeds. So when you plant a seed into the ground, that seed does not grow instantly, right? Like, it takes some time. You have to water that seed. You have to take care of it. It's got to get some sunshine. That's the same with this business. So this business, the road to success is the same for everyone. It's like an obstacle course. You know, so picture an obstacle course that you do, and everyone has a starting line, and you all have to run and go through this obstacle course. It's the same for everyone. You know, there's going to be a wall, there's going to be, I don't know, whatever, different obstacles in this obstacle course. Some are going to be in awesome shape and just like run and like go so fast, and you're going to be like, whoa, like what the heck? and then some are going to be slower, and it's okay because everyone's race is different. We all have to go through the same hurdles, and I say that because I think that people will get a bunch of no's or get a bunch of people that aren't answering their messages, and then they think that they're not good at this business, and that's not the case. It's just that's what everyone goes through. You're gonna get no's, you're gonna get people that don't message you back, and then you're gonna have people where you've messaged them, 12 times, and then they finally say like, okay, I'm ready to do this. It took me 9 months to join the business, and lots of messages to get me to join. So if my enroller, Jen Stevens, would have given up on me, I wouldn't be here, and then none of you guys would have been here. So it takes time, and it's just how it is. People need time. People are skeptical, whatever. So when you start this business, have that mindset in front of you. Take quitting off the table, because I can promise you, you will be successful with this. You just have to, do your stuff consistently, and if you're not getting the results you want, check in with your upline, get some help, whatever, but there's this path to success, and we can get you there. You just have to commit, and you can't quit, and you can't give up on yourself, because you'll never get there if you quit. And you have to know you're going to have obstacles, and this isn't going to be overnight. Like I said, you're not going to make a few posts and have all these people flooding your inbox. That's just not how this works. This business is really simple, but it's hard. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And a lot of people quit before they even get started because they're not willing, they don't have their mindset right, and they're not looking at it as a race. They're wanting this overnight millionaire thing, and that's not, there's nothing out there that's going to give you that. It's going to take some time. I'm not saying that, you can, that in like 6 months your check can't grow like crazy amounts, because mine has, but just keep in mind that you're going to hit obstacles, and that doesn't mean that you're not good at this, or that this isn't for you. It's just the obstacle course that you have to run, and we all have to do it. So you just figure out how to get over that wall or that obstacle, and break through, and just keep going. Anyone can do this, and I believe in you, and I know you can do this. You just have to commit, and you have to be willing to be in this for the long haul. Don't expect overnight success, and also don't watch anyone else in this race except for yourself, because that's all that matters, is that just keep going, and eventually you're gonna get to the finish line. You will do it, but don't judge your success based off of other people's, because you don't know where they came from. You don't know their whatever, their athletic ability before they joined or whatnot. We all start in different places, and we all have different stuff going on in our lives, and everyone's story is different. So embrace your story, love your story, and I'm so excited for you, and I hope that this business, that you choose to let this business change your life as much as it's changed mine. And if you need help with anything, I am always here for you guys. So hope this was helpful, and congratulations on your new business.